W7, happy Labor Day to everybody. And first and foremost, enjoy your day off, but also recognize the amount of work that went into getting us this day. And just everybody's out there working, doing the day-to-day things. I mean, that's what keeps this country going. So enjoy the day off today. But while you do that, let's get some really good women's golf in. I'm Gary Whipperman, our producer, Connor DuBois, and beside me, of course, our resident golf pro, it is Ed Schwab. Ed, good morning, and it's time for women's golf.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning to all our listeners and viewers. We're at Moscoutin Country Club in Berlin, Wisconsin for day 2 of the UW-Oshkosh Invitational. Looking forward to seeing some great golf. We're starting the day here on hole number 4, about 130-yard par 3. Should see some great shots coming up here.
Today's broadcast, of course, on all W7 broadcasts this year, powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin. I'm wearing my Jolly Good hat today, by the way. So big shout out to Jolly Good for their constant support of W7 and girls and women's athletics. Ed, we saw the scoreboard last night. It's very close at the top. Oshkosh has the day 1 lead, 354, but they've got some competition there as well. Stevens Point, 367, and St. Norbert not that far off also.
Yep, it's going to be a great competition between those three. We'll see how it plays out today. Got a battle at the top individually as well. The Downey sisters, one from Oshkosh, one from Stevens Point, tied with 84 for the lead on the individual side. So it's going to be a dogfight all day.
That's Ava and Bree Downey right at the top, but also Kate right there as well with an 86. Kate, the freshman, the youngest of the three. So Bree the oldest, and Kate the youngest go to Stevens Point, and then Ava the middle goes to Oshkosh. So we're going to highlight that group today. The Ava and Bree are together today. They'll be the last group through on hole 4. This is hole 4 that we're on. We're going to be on 4, and then when all the groups go through, we'll come back and be back on 17. So with that said, we are just waiting for this first group to come up to hole number 4. They all kicked off right around 7:38, so we've still got a few more minutes yet. A quick break, a message from Jolly Good Soda, and then golf is on the air. We're going to have kids mic'd up today, and I'll tell you what, the thing that really struck me is we did some social media stuff last night, and the kids just latched onto it.
I saw everybody all over Twitter, all over Instagram. The girls are really looking forward to it. We were asking for volunteers on who wanted to wear a microphone today, and it's like 80% of the girls said yes. They're really excited that we're here, and we're excited to be here.
We're going to try and get as many kids as we can mic'd up today, and we'll do less talking and let them kind of paint the picture for you. I'll be on a mobile camera today, following the kids around on hole number 4 and 17. We're also introducing the Sky Cam today. Connor, maybe you can bring up the Sky Cam and show our viewers exactly what that is. The Sky Cam is it's a football end zone camera stand that we're using that was donated to us, and we're using that right behind the pin on hole 4. You can actually see the tee box all the way to the pin. It's a par 3, so we'll get the Sky Cam in place today. Ed, I mean, it's red carpet today for these women.
It is, and they deserve it. I mean, these college ladies, they put in a lot of hard work to get here. I have a son who plays college golf. I know how much work's involved for everybody. It's not just coming out and swinging a golf club. They've already been working 2 to 3 weeks minimum before. This is just about, I believe this is every team's first event of the fall. So they put in the work. Now it's time to showcase them.
And one of the things I noticed, I came to a practice for UW-Oshkosh this weekend. Again, big thanks to Jeremiah Hoffman, head coach at UW-Oshkosh, and for just all of our friends at Oshkosh. They're always so accommodating to us, and they're thrilled to have us here. Our coverage today will also be part of a W7 mini documentary that we're putting together for UW-Oshkosh. So again, we're great friends with Oshkosh, but we support all the colleges here today. But one thing I noticed and going to practice last week that really struck me is the power the kids have at the collegiate level versus the high school level. I mean, they can crank a ball.
Yeah. It's just like any sport. The difference between high school, you may have 1 or 2 elite players in a team or even in a conference, but once you get to the college level, everybody's got the game. It's just a matter of who steps it up the most when they get here.
Well, you're going to see a lot of game today. It's all on W7, 100% live, 100% free as always. A break. We'll hear from Jolly Good Soda. Get a couple promos on that we did this weekend with the girls, and then back for golf. You're watching the 2022 Titan Invitational on Labor Day, and it's on W7 Live, powered by Jolly Good Soda. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
I'm Savannah Slansky from Lakeland Women's Golf. Watch me and my teammates on W7 on Labor Day, and I'll be mic'd up.
Watch out, Ava. Just because we're sisters doesn't mean we'll take it easy on you.
Watch us on Labor Day on W7.
W7 live from the UW-Oshkosh Titan Invitational Day 2. Welcome to Moscoutin Country Club. We're on hole number 4, 132-yard par 3. Definitely uphill, probably playing more like about 140. We have our first group of the day on the tee here. Looks like leading it off is going to be Sarah Locke from Marian University. Uphill, we're probably talking 7-iron, maybe 6. Sarah was headed right at the pin, just left it a little bit short. Next to play here is going to be Lauren Marian from Stevens Point. Just from her look, she didn't look too happy with that shot. I didn't see exactly where it went.
I think that one went sharp right.
Sharp right. The dreaded S word.
I think that's going to be a drop. I actually probably have to re-hit that from the tee box.
Yep. Last to play here is going to be Nicole Sackman from Lakeland. For our tournament, there are our host, UW-Oshkosh. He has 2 teams playing. Our other participants, Stevens Point, Marian, St. Norbert, and Lakeland, each have 1 team, and then they also do have some people playing as individuals. College golf is 5 players on a team. Count your 4 best scores. All 3 of these young ladies are playing as individuals, Nicole, Lauren, and Sarah.
A little bit of a discussion going on there.
I think they're trying to figure out what Lauren's next option is, I'm guessing. Looks like there's a coach coming up in a cart that they're calling over to ask for a little help with what exactly to do from where her shot went.
See if we can't get in on that conversation a little bit. Yeah, went in the tree line to the right of the tee box on the fly. So I'd imagine she'd probably have to You're going to drop along that tree line or along the OB?
I'm guessing they're playing that as a red penalty area, which means she can advance it and take a drop from where she crossed into it with the 1-shot penalty rather than having to re-tee it from the tee box. Although re-teeing it from the tee box would be an option if she wanted to do that. Looks like she's going to gain a little bit of yardage, take 2 club lengths, and drop it where it crossed into the penalty area and take a drop.
So this would be Lauren's 3rd shot then. Well, Ed, I got to admit, this morning when I got in the car at about 4:30, felt really awkward now putting the golf clubs not in the car coming to the golf course.
Yes.
I thought about it, thinking, maybe at the end I can just maybe get a quick 9 in after we all wrap up here.
My golf clubs are always in my car, so I don't have that problem, but sadly I haven't used them much this year.
So Lauren here on her 2nd shot.
Looks like it's coming up got onto the front edge of the green, so she'll have a putt for bogey. There you can see it just on the
front edge. Love that sky cam.
Yes. Yes, great view. Now we've got Nicole with her second shot. Well, it looks pretty good watching it come up here. Just a little bit short. Right on line, though.
And I think that's going to end up in that front side bunker on the left. I think it might have trickled in there.
Yeah. Green is well bunkered. 4 bunkers around the green. 2 in front, 1 back right, 1 big one back left. The sky cam, you can just kind of see the edge of the bunker from the sky cam. So it's going to require an accurate shot to hit this green. Flag is kind of back left. There is a lot of slope in the green. We can see it from our vantage point, Connor, although the flag itself appears to be up on a pretty flat spot. So if they can get it up around the flag, it should be a pretty easy putt for a birdie or a par. And that was Sarah with a great chip up there. She'll have that hopefully easier putt. There's Sarah from maybe 5 or 6 feet. Pretty straight for her par. You're right, Connor. My apologies. They confused me because Marian had the blue pullovers on this morning, so I had blue wrote down for. So apologies, ladies, that I got you confused. So that's Nicole up there marking her ball now. And now this will be Sarah playing her third. A good shot. She'll have a little bit of a putt left for her bogey. Now, nice recovery after that poor tee shot here for Lauren. See if she can get this in and make a bogey out of it. What would you say, Connor? I'd say 30 feet. Up the hill to start and it flattens out.
It's a good 30 feet, absolutely.
Yep. Just didn't quite get it up the hill enough there. Next will be Sarah for her bogey. I'm guessing it might be a little bit more uphill than what they think, judging from that first putt. So see if you can get this to the hole. Yep, looks like she left that short as well.
Always tough, too, these early morning rounds. Greens are still wet.
Tough to judge. Now,
I always liked when I had an early morning round, I would spend the majority of my warm-up session on the greens, just trying to figure out that early morning dew and how wet they're going to be. I like to spend it on the putting green more so the driver. You know, the dew is not going to affect my drive.
No. Nicole just lipped out her putt there. Lauren again up the hill and just again not quite enough. Looks like they still haven't got the feel of the speed yet. There we go, right in. Looks like all of these girls, we mentioned this on our high school broadcast earlier in the week, Connor. Most girls, for some reason, tend to leave the pin in now when they're putting. Summer tournaments that I help run all the time, I'd say 80 to 90% of the girls leave the pin in, but only maybe 15 to 20% of boys leave it in, which I'm have never figured out what the difference, what causes such a big differential, but most girls leave the pin in when they're putting. Now Nicole here trying to finish it off. Nicole from Lakeland. Oh. And that rolled out a little bit. She's still got a little bit of work left. There we go, right in. Very well done. Connor, it looks like we've got a little break till our next group gets here, so might be time for a Jolly Good.
It might be time for a little Jolly Good. Of course, you know we got some.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
The only
I've got it muted right now.
W7 Live, Moscoutin Country Club, UW-Oshkosh, Titan Invitational Day 2. We're on hole 4. First on the tee from Stevens Point is Tess Bruner. And Gary is attempting to mic up Ashley Hattori here, so we'll see if we can get her, and Gary will have some little bit of camera work with her. Again, hole 4, a little over 130 yards, playing more like 140 as it is uphill. Nice shot by Tess.
And just going to be right of the pin, a little short.
All right, let's see if we get anything from Ashley here. Ashley's a W7 alum as she played for Hartford last year. Looked like it was a little right. Yep, into that bunker, a little short right.
So we'll leave Ashley mic'd up for most of this hole here.
Next we have, I apologize for the confusion here, but we have 2 players from Marian in this group, and I don't know who's who. This is either Samantha or Lily. Oh, just a little bit strong. Looks like it's in that back bunker. The sky cam should have a great view of this bunker shot coming up when. And another good shot on the right side of the green, just on the right edge. So we'll have a couple attempts at birdie here. Let's see if we can pick up Ashley coming up here. Gary will be following her along. Sometimes in the past when we've mic'd people up, it kind of cuts in and out at times. It's sad to say, it appears this is the time when it's cut out right now.
Good. Bogey.
Yeah, there's a little valley there that it
Oriole, right?
Yeah, first year, first tournament. Yeah, yeah. That was.
Wait, did you like by our table?
Yeah, I was. I was the one that almost hit you guys.
Oh, that's right. Gary's referencing last year when we did a North Shore event. Our table was set up just about like we have it set up right now, and Ashley hit it literally right underneath the table.
So a little tricky shot for her here, just on the edge of the bunker here. Or she's actually in the bunker.
Yep. Lots of green to work with, though. And it looks like she's got a pretty clean line in the bunker, so it's just a matter of getting the club on it, hitting the shot she wants to out of here.
So we got 2 in the bunker, 2 on the green.
Ooh.
Yep, got it a little heavy in the bunker. If you get too much sand, it's going to do that. The idea behind the bunker shot is kind of create a pad of sand that you loft out. Looks like she got a little too much sand there.
We're on camera.
Ashley will have a little chip for her par now. This should be pretty straightforward to Connor. Just get it on the green, get it rolling up to the flag. Out of the rough, but that shouldn't affect her that much.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
All right, pretty well done.
And we'll come back to the eye in the sky here for this one. I don't know if Ashley might want to mark that.
You mean a mark?
There she is.
Yep, there you go.
So either Lily or Samantha here out of the bunker.
Sorry.
Oh, looks like
No, you're good.
he hit the birdie putt from the edge of the green first while they were waiting. Now, the same theory with the bunker shot, although this is a lot harder bunker shot than Ashley's was. Not a lot of green to work with, coming downhill from behind the green.
This is one where you almost just want to leave it in the grass. Not that short in the grass, but you want to land it first shot on the kind of the second cut.
Yes. And let it trickle down. That was the right idea, just needed a little bit more. Again, not an easy chip here.
Sit down.
Going down the hill. Yep. That was always going to be a hard shot from behind the green, with the green sloping away. All right, now we have Tess Bruner with the birdie putt, our first legitimate birdie putt of the day. It is going a little uphill. Looks like it might go to her left a little bit. Tess had a great round yesterday of 87, only 3 shots out of lead. She is playing as an individual for Stevens Point today, but I'm sure next tournament she will be in the lineup playing this well. Very good speed. Just left it a little bit below the hole. Should be a pretty easy tap in for her par. Very
you guys
nicely
want the pin
done.
in or out? Sit down. Sit down.
That one races by. Gonna have a tough one down the hill.
Tough little downhiller, yep. Ashley now for her bogey.
Good speed.
Oh.
Mind if I tap?
the access we've been able to get here already. Gary on the greens.
Yeah, love these great views that we're able to get by being up close on the greens. Thanks to all the players and the coaches for allowing us this access. And
Good finish.
the great thing about golf, Connor, there is no court, there is no field. Makes it a little bit of an unusual situation that we're able to get so close to the players, but it also makes for some great coverage.
Roll. Great speed.
And another little tap in there. So 2 groups through here on hole number 4. We'll be here all afternoon. We'll see everybody through hole number 4. Then we'll scurry down the cart path and set up on 17 as part of the finish.
Was that par? Nice.
All right, W7 Live. We're back at Moscoutin Country Club for day 2 of the UW-Oshkosh Titan Invitational. We're waiting for our next group to get here to the 4th hole, so Gary's gone ahead to the group that we just had to watch their tee shots on number 5.
Little bonus coverage here.
I like bonus coverage.
It's kind of the Golf Around network here on W7. But coming into the day, Oshkosh sits atop the leaderboard at 354 team score. Stevens Point 367. St. Norbert at 370. Oshkosh's second team at 385. Marian 388. St. Norbert's second team at 428. Lakeland at 527. But I tell you what, they're having a blast, and that is the most important thing of the day. We'll head back to the 4th tee as they eye things up.
And it looks like The ladies are shooting their yardages with their lasers, trying to make sure they get the exact yardage. That's a very common thing these days, is everybody using their laser to find a distance. Probably something new in the last 15 years to golf. Used to be you just played by the yardage marker wherever you could find one. Looks like first to go here for this group is Emma Anderson from Marian. Again, hole number 4 here, 132 yards. It is definitely uphill, probably playing more like 140. Most of these young ladies are probably hitting 7 or 8 iron. Shots on the way from Emma. Oh, very nice shot. Right at the flag, just a little bit short, but she'll have a nice birdie putt up the hill. Emma looking to improve off her score of 103 from yesterday with shots like that. She certainly should. Next to play is Brianna Tully from St. Norbert's. Looks like that one's got to go a little bit, Connor. It looks like it's short in that bunker, short and left of the front of the green.
I was going to say, she really got everything into that one. Gary's sneaky mistakes over there in the woods.
Ah. And this should be Kenzie McKee from Lakeland. And that
Similar
looks like
situation.
a little one, yeah, went to the right like the one we had a little earlier. So Kenzie will have some work to do. So we've got one on the green, one just short in the bunker, and then Kenzie's going to work out. She's probably going to have to take a drop or re-tee. Looks like she was choosing to re-tee maybe.
See what she decides to do there.
Is always an option that you can re-tee if you need to. Which is looks like what Kenzie's decided to do. Well, it looks like they are looking for her first shot, so. It looks like, actually, it does look like she's taking a drop. We'll be playing her third. Again, it looks like she hit that one to the right again into the penalty area, so Kenzie is going to have to hit another one from here. Looks like she just chipped that one out to get it back into play.
Sometimes that's the best option.
It is.
If you're watching along at home, let us know.
Yes.
Where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Put it in the comments right there. Type it in. We will get it up on the broadcast. John H., I see your comment. We've got no pointer in this group, so I'll wait for get your comment when we do got a pointer coming through here.
Yes.
So
Pointers played very well on day one, so it's going to be an interesting day two in the team competition.
Yeah, it looks like she's got that one back
into play at least.
into a little bit shorter grass, which is always nice. So, also don't forget to check us out. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Productions W7 or W7_Productions, a couple variations. Had to add new accounts over the years due to just thinking we're imitating some people. For whatever reason, but and Gary getting close there. Love to see the smiles. That's always the most important thing.
Saying hi to Brianna, Emma, and Kenzie. We get a little shot from behind of Kenzie's shot here. Got it back in play at least. Let's see if she can get it up to the green here with this shot. There we go.
Nice ball there.
Up out of the bunker, and I don't know if it went back down into the bunker, but she is up green side.
Yeah, I thought she wanted to do a little interview in the middle of this hole there. It's coming right at us.
Wouldn't be the first time we've had a ball right at us. As we mentioned, Ashley last year hit one under our table at a high school event at Mequon for a North Shore Conference meet, and then earlier this week, we were sitting in a cart greenside, like 30 feet off the green, and one of the young ladies hit the ball. It bounced up the path and literally ended up right underneath our cart. So we've been involved in the action before, where they can bring it on again if they want, Connor.
So really doesn't matter where you're at, right? Yeah.
Yes, anywhere is potential. A famous old saying, if you don't want to get hit by a golf ball, just go stand in the middle of the fairway. You'll never get hit.
Well, the greenskeeper here today this morning, he was strolled on by, asked us what we were doing. We told him, and he said, "You guys are going to have a hole-in-one over here today."
Really?
He was pretty confident on it, and
right.
We said, all right, we'll take your word for it.
All right, looks like next to play here is going to be Brianna Tully from St. Norbert out of the bunker.
So we'll see her there in the middle of the screen. She gets nice up.
Gets it up out of the bunker onto the green. She'll have a putt for her par. Now, out of the bunker on the right here is Kenzie from Lakeland.
Far left of your screen there.
Oh, good shot out of the bunker there.
A lot of green to work with, too. That's nice. So all three now on the putting surface in this group.
We have Emma with a putt for birdie. Not a putt you would say is an easy birdie putt, but she does have a putt. Type of putt where you just want to get it close. You have an easy tap in for par realistically from this distance.
Coach, how's it going? Good.
Coach Hoffman from UW-Oshkosh stopping by our broadcast booth to say hi. Things are going great.
Yeah.
Looks like Kenzie was first to putt. Pretty good touch from that distance.
It's a real nice lag putt.
Actually, very good touch.
Up the hill. Sun might come out, but we're under the shade tree, and we're gonna have to might have to relocate to the sun.
We haven't mentioned it. It's very cloudy. No trace of the sun. It's actually very cool this morning. I haven't looked at my weather app, but it can't be more than like 60 out. A little brisk for a Labor Day. This is Brianna Tulla. Long putt up the hill for par after our bunker shot. Oh, that looks like it's real good speed. Oh, very good speed. Great putt, Brianna.
Yeah, just a little higher line, and she would have been in for a nice par.
Yeah. That distance, though, that's a great putt from that distance. If you just have a tap in from that far, that's a great job. And now we've got Emma for a birdie. Emma Anderson for Marian. And we should have some nonstop action for you going forward here, as we now have two groups on the tee waiting for this group to finish off. So Emma didn't quite get it up the hill enough, judged the pace a little bit. She'll have work left for her par. We do have Amber DeBolt in the next group mic'd up, so we'll get to listen to her. But right now we've got Kenzie trying to finish off her putt. About 4 feet. Hopefully she can get this in and finish the hole off. Oh.
Yeah, tough flip out there.
All right, and Emma trying to get in for her par. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bogey after that nice tee shot.
So we'll go back to the tee box.
Gary's got a great shot here. He's got Amber DeBolt mic'd up.
We're just missing out on that audio. We're just a little too far out of range.
Go for green right away.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just seems to be ever so often in and out, in and out.
All right, looks like Amber's going to be first to play here.
Nice job, ladies. Hey, keep smiling.
It came back.
That's the W7 mic'd up bounce there.
Yes. Yes.
See, all the couple other kids that went tried out that tree over there
Stayed there, but
stayed in.
right back in for Amber. So. This is Olivia Curley from Lakeland.
From St. Norbert.
St. Norbert. Then it's Meg Turkington. You have the advantage of being right there in the production that you can see better than I'm just trying to go by the colors. And
Yep, you're trying to look 144 yards down the.
So this has to be Olivia then. That's our only option left. Olivia Curley from Lakeland.
From Lakeland, yes.
Oh, yeah, I look over in your production window. You can see like 2 feet away, and I'm looking 140, well, more like 150 yards away. So let's right up the middle, get a good bounce through between the bunkers, up on the green.
Oh, beautiful.
Very well done.
Thread of the needle between the bunkers there. It's an interesting play coming in. A little risky trying to get between those front bunkers, but really nicely done.
All right. Let's see. Hopefully Amber and the microphone here can pick up a little better. Our apologies that it's not coming in 100% crystal clear. Gary's got a great shot with her, though. And knowing Gary, usually when he's walking along with someone, there's some good conversation going on.
Yeah, just
bounced right out of those trees, right back into play.
You can see him down there. Shoot the yardage. Picking up on the golf club selection, but not the voice audio.
We heard a little bit there. Looks like that's headed for the bunker short left.
So not bad. One on the green, one near side bunker, and kind of had a little layup in the landing area. You can see out there.
Trying to get some reception from the microphone here.
That sounds fair, yeah.
Well, the good news is Gary will have all this audio at least on that camera.
Yep.
And we'll be able to at least post some clips from that. So Tarkington, her
second shot up onto the green. She'll have work left for her par, but she will have a par putt.
Anyone go in that front left bunker there.
Gary's got a great shot from behind.
Unfortunately, that one stays in.
Amber's having a little bit of trouble with the sand, but see if we can get it out here. There we go. Up and out, rolling up on the green.
Thank you.
All right, looks like from the other side of the green, we got Olivia with a long birdie putt after that great tee shot. It's got to go a little bit. Olivia will have some work left for her par. Now Meg Turkington for her par. Up the hill. Just rolled by. A little bit too much pace, but she did get it there.
There's great access. UW-Oshkosh has given us Gary right there on the green doing an excellent job staying out of the way.
But getting us great shots.
Bringing us great camera angles here.
All right, see if Amber can finish the hole off with a big putt here. Oh, just slipped it out.
That would have been a nice way to build some momentum going
Yep.
into the next, next hole.
Great effort from as far away as she was. And now Olivia for her par. Oh, no, it looks like Meg is going to go first. Down the hill. Probably a little left or right. Did you get it there? Just right on the edge.
That would have been a nice par.
Yep.
Up right now.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Maybe on 17.
Good finish. You can leave it in.
Okay. Now we've got Amber coming through on the microphone. There we go.
Boy, you hear the
Yeah.
ball rattle to the bottom of
Yes.
the cup perfectly fine. It's the voice audio that we're having some difficulties with, and we'll try to square that away as we move throughout the round here. But is that the fourth group?
Yep.
In the books.
So our next group is going to be Emma
Not
Akalitis,
my
Ashley
but
Graves, Claire
Just-
Keinhofer.
That's all right.
Take your mic.
Perfect.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
All righty, we will go back to the tee box at 4. And I'm not seeing.
Any team markings on this?
Looks like is it a potentially Marian?
Marian, that would be Ashley Graves.
You see the dark blue out there. That one well struck on the way.
Oh,
Right
jumped
at
over.
the
Yeah, there we go.
pin. Very nicely
Might be the
done.
best shot of the day so far.
So back on the tee box here at 4.
Another one. Oh, just cleared the bunker, bounces up on the green. That's going to be a very nice shot.
Uses the hill very nicely. And we will come back over here to Gary joining us in the broadcast studio.
Guys, I tell you what, the nerves are real for these kids. The kids who've been mic'd up have not had great holes so far. We talked about this, right? I mean, this is part of the experience itself. So if you're going to be on live stream, I mean, it's it could be a little bit challenging. So back to you guys.
Thanks, Gary. Alrighty, Gary joining us green side here at 4.
Well, take 2. I was mentioning that so far the kids have been mic'd up. We're still having problems, it looks like. Are we still having problems with mic?
Yeah, we are.
All right, we're going to come back.
Got everybody. Alrighty, we working on some microphone stuff. I think we got that all squared away for the rest of the broadcast, which will be nice. Bring you some insider access. But if not, we'll keep working on it. But all 3 now on the green, I believe. There's a mill about there.
Couple birdie putts coming up, I believe, right, Connor?
Yes. That should be a birdie putt here. That sounds like the crack of the first Jolly Good soda of the day. It looks like a cream soda. So this looks like Marian. So that'd be Ashley Graves.
Ashley Graves, yes.
But chipping just short of the bunker.
That was Claire Keinhofer from Lakeland.
So now we do have all 3 on the green.
Okay. Looks like we've got the birdie putt from just in front of us here. This would be Emma Akalaitis. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Emma.
From St. Norbert. Long lag putt.
Looks like the touch is pretty good. She just didn't quite play enough break. She'll have a reasonable chance at par straight up the hill. Kind of putt you want to leave yourself. Looks like Coach McLaughlin for Marian's out there helping the girls. Now Ashley with a birdie putt after a great tee shot. See if we can get our first birdie of the day here.
Ashley leaves that one just a little short.
Got a little bit of work left. Now Claire Kelnhofer for Lakeland.
From Brandon, Wisconsin. She runs that one well by.
At least she got it there, though.
We've seen a lot of kids so far today from this right side of the green leave it short.
Yep. It's more uphill than it looks. All right, Emma with her putt for par. Boom, right in. Good putt, good par. Only our second par of the day so far, right, Connor?
I would believe so. That
Yeah.
would be the second part of the day.
Hole's been playing tough for these young ladies today. Ashley now for her par. See if we can get 2 pars out of the same group here. Right in. Very nice. And then Claire Kellenhofer from Lakeland finishing it off. Oh. And right in for Claire.
All righty, so back to the tee box at 4.
I'm Autumn, and I'm...
And we're just still a bit on a range there.
Gary's with Autumn Kovac from Lakeland. Oh, there she's back in.
We seem to pick up on the giggles and the smiles, which is nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
I'm stressed.
Gary staying with Autumn. On the tee, we have Zoe Cruz Eisenbraun from Marian. Well done, ladies.
Thank you.
From Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. That one on the way.
Right
Holds
on
the
line.
Follow
Yep.
through. Nice bounce off the backside of the bunker. Going to trickle up just onto the front edge of the green there.
Zoe looking to improve off of her 97 from yesterday, which had her in 16th place out of the field. Next is going to be Kyla Leonard from St. Norbert's. Kind of came over the top of that. That's the first one we've seen short and left today. And now Autumn's up. Let's see if we get any audio from Autumn.
Yeah, I am.
Gary went over there thinking right-hander, and Autumn decides she's going to go left-handed on this hole.
Coming right up.
Oh, oh.
Just still seem to be a little out of range.
Just, yeah. It's almost like the microphone kicks in and out.
I thought. Oh, really?
We're going to stay quiet here, see if we can get some kind of conversation between Gary and Autumn here.
Are you with a roommate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Love it.
We see that you guys were like responding to us.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah, I can move my back too.
All right, Autumn's second shot here. Maybe 30 or 40 yards. He has to go over the bunker. A lot of green to work with.
That was actually way better than I thought it would be.
Just hopped over the cup there.
Yeah, actually, I did. Yeah. I love my team, actually. It's so fun. The girls are all super nice.
I would say who's the weirdest? I think it's a tie between you and Savannah.
I don't know. Go find Nicole.
Yeah, we saw her on the first hole. First group.
I love Nicole. Shout out to Nicole, guys. I don't know where she's at, but.
So that's Autumn Kovich, freshman
Yeah,
from
I would say
Algonquin,
it's funny
Illinois
because
at
Nicole's a
Lakeland
senior,
University.
so I would say me and Savannah are like super close, and then Nicole lives in our building because she's an RA. So we all like kind of hang out together.
Is she your RA?
She's not mine, but she was supposed to be, which is so funny, but she's actually not. But we go to her floor a lot, and she comes to our room a lot, so she has to deal with the fire alarms going off at 2 a.m. because freshmen can't cook.
Of course they cook at 2 a.m. That totally makes sense.
No, I know. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, I'm like, I don't know.
Kind of that awkward, who goes?
Who's away, who's going to putt? Looks like Michaela Leonard from St. Norbert's is going to her putt for par. Looks pretty good. Oh, just slid it
Good
by.
putt. Oh yeah, there's Savannah over there.
Right in for Michaela. Now Zoe Cruz Eisenbraun with a birdie putt. About 40 feet up the hill. Would be a great two-putt, actually. Just give it a roll, get it as close as you can to the hole it falls in. It's a bonus.
And needed to start that one a little bit higher.
Yeah, the speed was pretty good, though, for that distance for Zoe. She'll have maybe 2 feet left for her par.
Looks like she'll go ahead and mark that.
Autumn from the back fringe now for her par.
Mom's checking in, says go Zoe.
It's a little firm.
That's it. Oh boy.
The nerves are real, as Gary said. Autumn now with maybe 10 feet back up the hill for her bogey. Didn't get it there. Right on line, it looked like.
No, it's fine.
So she's going to go ahead and mark that one and leave way for Zoe.
Zoe for her par after a good tee shot. Great lag putt to here. Well done.
Good finish.
Making Mom proud.
There we go. Go Zoe. Love Mom. Absolutely. So Zoe's in for par. Nice job on hole number 4 here. Mom will be back with her on 17, depending on how quickly the groups move through here. So.
And Autumn right in. You get that sound of the flag coming through the mic really good.
It was fun. It was interesting having someone talk and walk around.
Was the high pressure the whole way? The bright lights in W7.
It was kind of interesting, but I think it was fun. I haven't on my putting game today, so I think that's what I have to work on for next hole.
To make everybody else feel good, like you did, just like make it go bad.
No, I was trying. I messed up when I overshot that first one. I had a 5.
All right, I'll take your mic, Autumn.
Okay.
So thanks to Autumn. That concludes her W7 broadcasting duties on hole number 4 this afternoon. I guess still morning.
All right, next group is Sydney Suchi. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Sydney from St. Norbert's. Kayla Gray from Marian. Savannah Zelansky from Lakeland. I know Savannah really wanted to be mic'd up. Maybe Gary can go back and get her after the tee shots. Who do we have first here, Connor?
I didn't quite see it.
Is that the Lakeland gray sweater? I think it is. So this might be Savannah. Oh, it's a good-looking shot.
And that's going to find
right up on the green.
Front.
Yep, because this is Kayla now from Marian. Marian has the blue polos.
Just rolled right back down onto the green as well. So nice job there.
So Kayla Gray from Marian on the tee next.
It's weird from our vantage point. I feel like the tee box is way to the left of the green.
But yes, it's an unusual angle for sure. And Savannah's in the bunker short and right.
But it's actually to the right because all the kids are lining up and they're pointing left, and I'm like, you're going way left.
And this looks like St. Norbert pullover, which would be Sydney Suchi. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Sydney. Starts it to the left, trying to bring it back, and looks like it probably went in that front left bunker.
So one on the green, two going to be
two in the bunker.
Two in the bunker.
Looks like Gary's going to try and get the microphone on Savannah here while they're walking up. Connor, where's your Jolly Good?
I went to the store this morning and they were closed.
No.
I was out the door.
You were kind of up early.
I was out the door way too early. But the Jolly Good, we've got some of it right here for all of our listeners at home.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
All right, Gary looks like he does have Savannah mic'd up here. Let's see if we can pick up any audio. This is Savannah Zelansky from Lakeland. Nothing so far.
Got the big old...
No. I wondered if we started doing this whole poll thing because on softball team. So I saw that you guys are gonna be, and I was like, oh, how funny would it be if we like this poll and like started retweeting them and everything. So I don't know. So we have a lot of basketball team, the golf team actually. Like they sent it to the basketball group chat. And we're like, go vote for.
So it looks like first to play is going to be
Kayla Gray from Marian.
Marian, she'll play out of that front right bunker.
Strong out of the bunker. Flew over into that back bunker. Now Sydney from St. Norbert's, the front left bunker.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little right, but it's on the green, so all you can ask for, really.
She leaves that
Like
one in.
Sydney left it in the bunker.
A little bit this morning. I think they'll get a little faster as it warms up a little, but yeah. They weren't really dewy the first few, so that was nice because I saw like the practice green was real dewy, and so I'm just glad those weren't. But yeah, they've been a little slow than yesterday for sure.
Now we had Autumn on the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's already gotten like 3 phone calls, like from McDonald's, Nike, Adidas. They all want her to
Oh,
do a
really?
deal. So I mean,
Oh, I'm sure.
the deal we have is we get 10% of whatever you make. So
I'm fine with that. 90% for me sounds good.
we should only give you 10%. Dude, that's how it's
Come on. No, I'm a local celebrity now. That's what we're saying.
That's right.
Twitter is just my platform. I blow up on that. Yeah. No, I was doing it earlier with like our athletic Twitter page. I was just, yep. I was doing that a couple days ago, so it's funny that it happened with you guys too. It was just super funny. We're in the van just like crying, laughing. It was too funny.
What time did you have to get up this morning?
4:20. Yep.
Same time as me?
Yeah. No, it was not what I would have preferred, but you know. And then we almost missed the bus, so.
Oh.
Autumn and I woke up a little late. We got there a little late. Yeah.
Who was in charge of the alarm?
Me. Yep. I woke up right away, but Autumn, a little bit of a heavier sleeper, I guess. I don't know. And she's.
Fired, Autumn.
No, I'll go at her all day. Autumn's too funny.
So lining up a little chip shot here.
Kayla Gray from Marian. Back to the green, tough shot down the hill, not much green to work with. Oh, another foot or two, it would have been really good. Fortunately, just hung up in that long grass. She may be at the point where she may want to putt this one rather than chip it, but we'll see what she does.
It's still kind of sitting back just a little bit in that second cut. But if you can pop it up.
I've always heard a bad putt from here is better than a bad chip, though. This is the kind you can chip 20, 30 feet past. Now she's done a great job with it. Look at this.
Get in.
Oh, great shot. Kayla Gray with a great little chip there. Looks like Gary's got a great shot here of Savannah now going for a birdie. Could be our first birdie of the day, hopefully. It's a long putt. Realistically, a par would be great from here. Just try and get it in the old saying, put it in the 3-foot circle and you're doing just fine from this distance.
Oh, get up. Oh, gee.
So she'll leave that birdie putt a little short.
We've seen that a lot, leaving it short from this side, though, today.
Debbie Shaman checking in. Let's go, Muskies. Absolutely. So she'll look to Savannah. Look, maybe she'll line that next one up. But
yep. Looks like Sydney's going to be next to putt. After coming out of the bunker, I believe this is for bogey for Sydney. Got to go up that hill a little bit more. Good putt right on line, but a good putt from that distance should be just a routine tap in.
Be a tap in for 5, I believe.
Yep. Sydney now for a par. Or Savannah for a par, excuse me. Gary with the great shot. think she's got it high enough. The speed was pretty good. Again, most of them we've seen from this line, Connor, just haven't played enough break in it.
If you're ready to go, you can go.
So Savannah will give way just a little bit there.
Sydney with her putt for 5.
Good finish.
Well done. Now Savannah to finish off for 4. Well done.
So nice 4 there for Savannah.
Put apart, but you know, had to work. Yeah.
How was it?
Pretty good. A little nerve-wracking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thought it would too.
Yeah. No.
A little pressure.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure, but it's okay. I'll take a bogey any day. That was pretty good.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know. Well,
So a 4 there for
so that was
Savannah.
pretty good for my first time.
So Savannah, everything we do, it's what?
For the girls.
Nice job. I'll take it.
Looks like on the tee, first to play was, it looked like it was Jenny Marshall.
Yeah, they're firing in right when
Yep, they were lined up. It was like a busy day at the airport, and
It
traffic
is.
controls trying to keep them lined up here. Is this, it looks like St. Norbert's Green. Would be Ella O'Connell.
That one on the way.
Looks like it's in the bunker on the right. Next will be from Oshkosh, Alyssa Dreyer. It's got to go a little. It's going to be short in the bunker. And I believe this is Lauren Davis from Oshkosh. Nice looking shot right to the center of the green. Very well done. So our first group of 4 is on the way. While they're walking up, we're going to take just a small break. We're working on a couple technical things, so we will be right back. This is W7 Live from the Titan Invitational, UW-Oshkosh.
here at the UW-Oshkosh Invitational, starting to get the first couple of the Back here at the UW-Oshkosh Invitational, starting to get the first couple groups are through, and we're seeing the first couple of Oshkosh kids as well.
Yep, these are the top 4 teams in the team standings. They're 5 players who are playing will be coming through these last 5 groups. Again, college golf, like most of high school golf, you play 5 players. The 4 best scores count for the team score for the day. This would be what the golf coaches would call their number 5 player, their 5th best player out of the 5. So we have UW-Stevens Point, St. Norbert's A team, Wisconsin Oshkosh A team and B team. Again, this group is Jenny Marshall from Stevens Point, Ella O'Connell from St. Norbert, Alyssa Dreyer from Oshkosh, Lauren Davis from Oshkosh. This is Jenny Marshall with a putt up the hill.
Real nice leg putt there.
This will be Lauren Davis from Oshkosh now. About 20 feet, a little uphill, a lot left to right. As with most, haven't read enough break into that today, Connor. That putt has fooled everybody today.
But it's not a bad.
It's a good leave.
That's a good leave there.
Yeah,
she
absolutely.
left it below the hole.
Alyssa Dreyer now from Oshkosh.
I like those. I like the pin flags.
Just slid it by. Little cross-handed putt there. Nice putt.
They're all within about 4 or 5 feet of the cup. This would be one of those if you're playing a little match play.
Good.
Yep. You'd have to good all 4 there.
All right, Alyssa from Oshkosh finishing off here. Very well done.
Well, as anticipated, the battery up on Eagle camera died.
Uh-oh.
So
we've lost one of our shots, the sky cam.
Yep.
All right. Gary's attempting to mic somebody up here. We're trying a new microphone, so we'll see how this works. Can you tell who we have on the tee here, Connor?
Looks like a Stevens Point pointer.
That would be Andrea Tietzen. Very nice shot, right in the middle of the green, just below the hole. Looks like one of our Titans is going next. This is going to be Gwen Golombiewski. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Gwen. Next to play is going to be Sophia Steele from Oshkosh. This is a good looking shot. It's got enough. Very nice. Just on the left or the right edge of the green, but a nice shot by Sophia. And this should be Mari Beltran from St. Norbert's. Very nice shot from Mari right below the hole. She'll have a good run at birdie here. Let's see, Gary's trying to talk with Sophia, I believe. Got him mic'd up, so let's see if the mic comes in. We're trying a different mic to get a little better reception. It looks like it's not working so far. Gary's got a great shot of us here, for us here with Gwen. Nice chip shot just off the back edge, but she'll have about 15 feet left for her par. Next to play with her chip there was Sophia Steele. She left a little bit short. She'll have 15, 20 feet for her par. Jenny Marshall from Stevens Point now with a putt for birdie. Just a little bit short coming up that hill. She'll have a putt for par. Or excuse me, that was Andrea Teets. Got off on my groups here. This is Gwen for her par. Just slid it to the right. Now we've got Sophia for par. Great angle from Gary here. Most people have missed this to the left, not played enough break, and it looks like Sophia's done the same thing. Should have a pretty easy tap in from there, though. I believe this is Mari Beltran for birdie. Just left it short. Good putt by Mari, though. Should be an easy par for her. Andrea Teets from Stevens Point now. Finish off for her par after a great tee shot. Oh, just slid it by. Andrea will finish it off for a bogey. Mari Beltran. Oh, nope. This is going to be Gwen. Trying to finish off her bogey. Right in. Very good putt there, Gwen.
Good putt.
Oh, that's the first.
Yeah.
Sophia was mic'd up the whole hole, and we just now had it come in.
Yeah, we had it.
Working on a couple technical issues here. The sky cam, we needed to reconnect.
We'll have to get her on 17. We'll do a redo on 17.
Yep. All right, well, Gary's got her. Let's see if we can get a little after the whole commentary.
What's it like having the W7 camera around this week?
It's been kind of fun, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had, we all hung out as a team and we just had a phone the whole time and it was just kind of funny. So, yeah, it's been fun.
Content for us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Coach has got some good sayings in there, too.
Oh, I'm sure of that. I can take your mic. Nice job.
Thanks.
All right, next group on the tee here. Claire Tomsick from Stevens Point, Caroline Raminger from St. Norbert, Kylie Heron from Oshkosh, Josie Hofer from Oshkosh. This group, and then Kate Downey and then the sisters Downey. So there's only 3 groups left. All right, looks like on the tee here, Connor, we have, is that a St. Norbert's?
Nope,
sweatshirt?
purple.
Purple, that would be Stevens Point. That would be Claire Tomsick then from Stevens Point on the tee.
Just waiting for the perfect time there, John. Let's go Pointers. Absolutely. Let us know where you're checking in from, who you're watching, cheering for.
Got quite a few check-ins already today, haven't we, Connor?
You.
Claire trying to improve off her 95 yesterday, which she had her T11 in the individual competition. Good looking shot coming in low. Just didn't clear the bunker. A little bit more and it would have been a really nice shot. This looks like it's the St. Norbert's. Caroline Raminger. Caroline finished right behind Claire yesterday, 95-96. So this group's all about the same range here. Important scores for the team event. Looks like it's a little over the top and short and left.
Just going to be short of that bunker there. Yep. Still has a nice opportunity.
Lots of room left on the pitch shot.
So we got a couple short left. Looks like we do have one in the bunker as well there, just on the down slope. Nope, that's just a wet spot in the bunker. But that Eagle Cam in the sky gives us a nice picture of the walk up the beautiful par 3/4 hole out here.
Moscoutin Country Club, UW-Oshkosh Titan Invite, Day 2. W7 powered by Jolly Good Soda. I think it's time for another drink of mine.
Couldn't get into the store this morning. They're locked down until 5 o'clock. I was on the road by shortly after 4:30. So as girls come to the green here to approach shot.
Okay, this looks like Caroline's going to be the first to play here from just short of the bunker. Caroline Raminger from St. Norbert's, her second. Pretty easy pitch. Just get it up over the bunker. Well done. Let it roll out. She'll have a decent attempt at par.
And we'll come over here to the left of the green.
Looks like they're waiting. We'll see who's going to play next here. Looks like Claire from Stevens Point's getting a little coaching. Maybe Josie from Oshkosh out of that same bunker. Looks like she's going to play next. Yeah, it looks like she's ready to go, Connor. Josie Hofer. Got it up out of the bunker. She'll have it on the green for a putt for her par. Now Claire from Stevens Point. Who was it that was saying go Pointers?
John H. from Hartford.
Oh,
it's a real nice shot.
Yeah. Looks like it wasn't in the bunker. But, yeah, very nice shot. Now Kylie Heron from Oshkosh. Just a couple feet off the green. Should be a bump and run. Bump it up, let it roll out. Gary's got a great shot for us here. Needed a little bit more on that. So we'll have 4 putts for par here. from this group. Again, these would be the number 3s for each team.
So just a quick reminder, too, as we are on the number 3s for every team, we will break the live stream, race over to hole number 17, get set back up as quickly as possible, and bring you the finish of the UW-Oshkosh Invitational from beautiful Moscoutin? Moscoutin. Beautiful Moscoutin Country Club. Out here in Berlin, Wisconsin.
With our timing, Connor, we should easily be set up by the time the first group comes through 17 again. It's Kylie for par. Again, just left it a little bit low there. Josie Hofer now from Oshkosh. Putt up the hill, 25 feet. Most of the time this has been left short today.
Just not reading enough of break left to right.
Yep, that one's left short also. Should be a fairly easy putt then, even though she's got about 5 feet. Should be fairly easy up the hill. Caroline Raminger from St. Norbert for her par.
Good news for us, 17 is not too far away, so we should be able to get set up pretty quickly.
Caroline also left it short going up that hill. Yes, it's literally almost, the tees are almost back to back. So it's a very short trip for us to get set up on 17. 17's, this hole's been challenging enough for the ladies today, but 17's over a pond, so that's going to be even a little bit more challenging for the young ladies.
We had a Zamboni cam a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
Maybe we can get an aqua cam.
Aqua cam?
But we don't want any of the girls hitting the ball in the water.
No.
So.
Claire Tomczyk for a par after a nice chip from just short of the green. Right in. Good par.
Nice job for Claire there.
Kylie now from Oshkosh for her bogey.
Just the freshman from Orland Park, Illinois, playing here in the number 3 group.
Just slid that by again. Josie Hofer. Good putt.
Knocks that one in. Sophomore.
And Caroline Raminger to finish off the group here. Well done.
Knocks that one in. So they walk off the green.
Our next group is lined up and ready to go here on the tee. This group is Kate Downey from Stevens Point, Olivia Lamers from St. Norbert, Haley Matinier from Oshkosh, Taryn Endress from Oshkosh. I'm thinking this is Kate Downey from Point. Just a little bit short. I recognize Taryn here. This is Taryn Endress now from Oshkosh. It's got enough. Oh, yeah, great shot.
Right
Go in.
Oh, wow.
Great shot from Taryn Endress.
That's going to be the best look at birdie we've seen all day.
Absolutely. Next is Haley Matinier, also from Oshkosh. I got enough. Just short. I think that's in the bunker short. And am I correct that this is St. Norbert Green there, Connor?
It is a St. Norbert Green.
Yep, so this would be Olivia Lamers. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Olivia. Lamers. Connor will make sure I gets her name up there. That's got to go a little bit, Olivia. Just short, but it should. Oh, I don't know if that trickled into the bunker or not.
I think it stayed up and out.
Okay. Well, Taryn's shot is definitely in contention for. This is third year we've been broadcasting girls golf. That may be number 2 best shot we've ever seen on our W7 airways. The first year, one of our all-time favorites, Eleanor Potter, who talking to her, she's a freshman at Old Miss right now. One of our first ever broadcasts, she hit it to about 4 inches, Connor. And they were mic'd up on top of it. The whole group walked down there, and they were just like everybody was in awe of how great a shot it was.
And how it didn't go in.
And how it didn't go in, exactly. Exactly. So, but Taryn, that's definitely, at least from my memory, number 2 best shot we've ever had here.
Yeah, we'll see who we got mic'd up here. We're going to try this out again.
Yeah, I think Gary's. Is Gary mic'd up, or is he just?
Up and down. Maybe a nice little chip in would be nice.
Oh, it's got one of the Downey sisters here.
I mean, she kind of helped me out on the first 2 holes. She was actually nice to me. I had to get in her head a little bit on the last round because, she did beat me, but hopefully Bree gets in her head a little more.
This is Kate Downey from Stevens Point.
So playing out of the bunker there
was Haley Matinier. Haley's a W7 alum. Played last year. She came out of the North Shore Conference. Looks like Kate's going to be next to go here.
Go. Stop. Money.
Pretty good touch from there, Kate.
Yeah, drop that putt, man.
Now Olivia.
Got to go a little bit up that hill. As Gary mentioned in the opener, we have the Downey trio of sisters here. Kate and Bree play for Stevens Point.
Had to copy me on the last hole, and they both dropped birdies.
Ava plays for Oshkosh. Again, this is Kate. See the other 2 sisters in the next group. Haley now with her 3rd shot. Not too bad from there. Could have used a little more, but most people have misjudged coming up that hill.
I'd love to play this hole now that I know what not to do.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I mean, we've seen, 30-plus good looks at great examples.
If we can't make a putt on this green, we shouldn't be playing golf. which maybe I shouldn't be playing golf anyway, but that's a whole different story. Olivia now with her par attempt. Oh, that's gotta hit it more, Olivia. Just so subtle a hill that nobody has seen it all day, Connor.
No, not at all.
Haley for her bogey.
Win.
Nice putt.
The putt.
Nice job.
We have a big crowd here following this group, too.
Guessing a lot of the Downeys might be in this one.
Could be.
This
Kate,
one or the next one.
or following both. They could.
Exactly.
Yep. Kate now for her par.
Go in.
Oh,
Just
we've seen every one of those putts break more, and that one stayed out. That was a good putt.
So now the shot of the day. Chance here for a great birdie.
Taryn Endress, definitely a shot of the day. What, 3 feet, 4 feet at most?
Good putt. Is that for bird?
Yep,
Nice
great
bird.
birdie. Our only birdie of the day. Finishing it off is Olivia.
Nice putt.
Good putt.
Awesome.
She walks that one in.
Okay, Kate, that's real here. Forgot.
You know what? Day, I guess. Next time.
You know, we say it's the bright lights of W7.
It was. W7 got to me. Hopefully Bree can pick up the slack, make up for my bogey. Older sister coming in clutch.
So is there a wager going on all here with you three?
Maybe my parents got some money going, but I don't know.
They're mostly bragging rights. Right?
Yeah, exactly. They're betting on their favorite. Right, Dad? You're betting on your favorite. Aw, how sweet.
Right,
Did you catch that?
Yeah, I got it.
Kate wanted to make sure that for future reference, all of her sisters heard her dad say she's my favorite.
Yep. You guys got that.
We've got that on audio.
Nice job, kiddo. Thanks for letting us have your girls the last couple of days. It's been fun. Great kids.
This is for future reference. Dad said I'm your favorite. So back to the tee box.
Our final group of the day, at least for here on hole 4.
This looks like another Downing. But I could be wrong.
Nope, she doesn't have the Oshkosh yellow hat on. So this is either... Oh, this could be Bree from Stevens Point. You're correct. Yes, that is definitely... Because we got the 2 yellow hats, and then I see Emma over there in a green shirt. So that's Bree. Nice shot, just on the front edge of the green. Now Emma Laundry from St. Norbert's.
That one right at the pin.
Great shot by Emma. Emma coming off a great 85 yesterday, one shot out of the individual lead.
I wonder where they're at today. I wonder if we can get an update like at the turn or something.
We don't have any live scoring today, unfortunately. So,
what are we doing? We've got so many great golf apps.
This looks like Ava, though. Yep, Ava Downey from Oshkosh. Bends down and picks up the tee right away, usually a sign of a good shot, and it is right on the front of the green.
Well, we're going to have a little Downing free teach moment here. Both putting from the front right side of the green.
Gary's going to go down and work on getting one of the Downey sisters mic'd up here. Let's see who he gets. They're walking side by side up the fairway here, just like their shots are side by side.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I don't think they're going to fight too much over who wants to get mic'd up.
Looks like Bree's taking it here, so back-to-back pointers on the microphone.
It's a little inside strategy. If I was playing, good right now, I might
pass on the
mic. I'd say I might take it a little bit, because they know the other one's getting on, might get mic'd up on 17.
Yeah.
So.
So Gary's working on finishing getting Bree mic'd up here. Meanwhile, up at the green, looks like Sydney Bornhorst, who we haven't mentioned, from Oshkosh, is just off the left edge of the green. We got a great view from, is that from Skycam?
No, that's just a well-placed camera.
Ah. Who came up with such a great camera placement? Anyway, Sydney here. Chip from, we haven't seen anybody over here, Connor, so be interesting to see how she does with this chip. Got to go a little bit, but it looks pretty good.
It's a good read, I think. It's a good leave.
I made a last hole for birdie, so I'll try it again.
Kind of mad about that. She said, why do they have to do the thing I do?
Yep.
She was kind of excited about getting a birdie, but she was great. You guys got birdie. She looked great. So would you say you three are competitive?
Very, very competitive.
My dad said Kate was the favorite. What's your response to that, Bree?
I can see that. She's got potential. Whole squad came up today. I like it though. I love people watching me.
Of course.
Again, this is Bree Downey from Stevens Point, looking over a birdie putt. Mic'd up here on W7.
Yeah, the green is a little busy here. Give you a length of it there. That's a pretty good shot.
40 feet.
Get a little free teach moment here for her sister. That's going to come up well short, I think.
Just like every other putt from down there.
Ball. Hey, I'll show you the line again.
Oh, see, they even know it. Again, after day one, Bree and Ava tied for the individual lead with 84s. And now Sister Ava.
Think there's a little gamesmanship?
I think
I'm not
so.
going to show you the line?
I think so.
I'm going to leave mine short. You show me the next line.
That's not short. Ooh, just went by the right
Hey,
edge.
way to get it there.
Next to play here is Emma Laundry from St. Norbert's, putting for par also. Or
Good
for birdie. That was a birdie. So we got 2 birdies today out of the
yes,
last 2
please.
groups here. Emma thriving under the lights of W7. Bree now for her par.
Oof.
Ooh, just burned the edge.
Too much heat.
Sydney Bornhorst now from Oshkosh, trying to finish off her par. Good up and down from that left side of the green. And Ava Downey now trying to make her par. Well done.
Good par, dude.
Did the pressure get to you, Bree? I mean, be real here.
No. No.
Giving her the pressure.
Sometimes across the green putts, if I 3-putt every once in a while, it doesn't get to me too much.
So is it bragging rights? Is that what's on the line here?
Absolutely it is. Absolutely. I was telling Ava before, because we're tied for first right now, if she beats me, that's the only acceptable person I'd let beat me.
Nice.
And I know she wants to really bad. Huh? Huh? I said your hair looks pretty.
Thank you. I'll take your mic, Bree.
All right.
So that'll wrap up coverage from the 4th hole here at the UW-Oshkosh Invitational. We're going to quickly pack up shop. We're going to cut the live stream. We're going to head over to the 17th.
Oh,
And,
wait, we got Gary wants to do a quick interview here.
Quick interview with Mr. Downey before they head off to the next hole.
Who would borrow you for a quick interview? Oh, boy. What's your first name? Nice to meet you. Sure, come on over. Oh, yeah, definitely, Mom, yeah. Probably get Mom before Dad, honestly. Exactly. I didn't see Mom was here, too. Golf skills came from her side, not mine.
All right, we're getting things together for a quick impromptu interview here.